Welcome to another episode of Couch Conversations with Chronically Rye, featuring me. I'm Rye, and here we are. It is Saturday morning. I worked a full week last week, and as you guys probably saw, stayed after a lot. But that's kind of just name of the game when you are a salaried case manager. You know, patients, yeah, I'm supposed to be there from this time to this time, but also my patients are there 24/7, and like it's always changing, it's always moving, so sometimes I work late. I was feeling really frustrated this morning because I have been exhausted this week. Like, my fatigue has been just a lot, and I know, but Ryan, you do so much. You work full time in content creating and dance and yes, I know that, but also I know my body, and I've been taking it easier than I usually do lately, and I'm still having a lot of ridiculous fatigue. And I tucked myself into bed really early last night, and still ended up waking up this morning, and I was like, oh, I feel so good at first. Like, I'm still kind of exhausted, but like, what time is it? And Kevin's like, yeah, it's 11:30. I'm just like, now I'm very lucky because I have a partner that has seen what I go through and is just like, no, you need to rest. And I'm just like, no, I have so much to do. I have content to make. I have, I work Monday instead of the holiday. I have so much to do, and I have ADHD, and I'm supposed to be somewhere at 4 p.m. So that also makes it feel like I can't do anything until after 4. But I have so much need to get done, and my body is just fighting me every step of the way. Anybody who's new here, my name is Rye. I have a genetic connective tissue / collagen disorder called Ehlers-Danlos syndrome that affects every bit of collagen in my body. The collagen is the stuff that makes up the glue that holds your body together. Mine is wonky. But something I have to always remember, and I've had specialists along the way kind of validate this, which is with EDS, it's not just our joints that are unstable, right? Like, obviously, yes, it is our joints. But because everything is stretchy, so your skin, the underlying ligaments and tendons under that, even the nerve fascia, the muscle, everything is stretchy. So for me to sit upright, unsupported, okay, which it doesn't happen for long periods of time because of this right here. What happens at not a micro level, but a smaller level than we really think about is those stretchy ligaments are fighting for their lives to stabilize, to keep us upright, to keep our body stable. It's why it's exhausting to sit unsupported, because those tiny little muscles and ligaments and tendons are all the time. So when I'm using my hands to do something, I'm also trying to do skincare at the same time and remember what I just did. Okay, got it. They're fighting to keep our body working as it should. So my little tiny muscles and ligaments and tendons in my fingers are just constantly fighting to stabilize, unless I'm using finger splints. But I'm a bad patient, and I don't, because they annoy me. So I have to just think about, like, with Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, there's only so much we can do to brace, right? There's only so much we can do to protect our joints, to give our bodies the rest that they need, to use our mobility aids like we're supposed to so that we can function like normal human beings. But at the same time, our bodies need more than somebody without any kind of a collagen issue. We need more nutrients, we need more sleep, we need more rest, we need just more, because it's almost as if your body is an athlete, because we are constantly working. And that was a way that one of my rheumatologists kind of taught me to think about my body, is that I'm doing not only am I doing double time most people because of who I am as a person, my body is doing double time at the same time just to keep up. And so there are going to be days where no matter what I want to do, my body is done and I crash out and I can't anymore. And it's really hard to deal with that. Don't you forget your SPF. This is not sponsored. I just really like this one, SPF. It's really hard to deal with that, to deal with the fact that my body needs more rest, more everything than I can give it, but I still need to be able to work over 40 hours a week. I still need to be able to keep up with my family. I still need to, well, I want to be able to live a life like the other 33-year-olds, you know, around me. But I just have to always remember that it's not like that. My body needs a little bit more, and that's okay. You know, everybody's bodies need something different, and mine just needs more sleep, more water, more salt, more, you know, needs more things. I'm a high maintenance bitch, okay? And I was born into a body that was just set me up for that. And that's okay. And some days I need to rest more. Some days I need to cancel on my friends. Some days I need to go to bed really, really early and wake up at freaking halfway through the afternoon. And that's okay. Because over the years, I've learned that the real ones will stick around. The real ones understand that, you know, there are days where you're not going to answer the phone because you're going to be asleep. And that I might have to cancel on things, and that's okay. That's okay. And if you are running into people in your life that are, oh, they always cancel, I don't want to invite them anymore, I have to find places that are accessible, those aren't the people for you. No. We don't need that energy in our lives. We are dealing with enough. Trying to budget energy and think about all the things that you need to do in order to get out and all the mobility aids that you might need and all the braces and what if things go like this and what about my medicines. There's so much more that you as a disabled person or you as with Ehlers-Danlos syndrome is dealing with in the back of your head, that extra drama and that extra nonsense, we don't need it. The real ones will stick around. The real ones are there for you. And if not, Mama Ra is there for you, okay? Welcome to the family. You're here, you're loved, and you're welcome. So just know that you are not the only person struggling with living a life with a chronic illness or living a life with a body that requires more energy than you have time to give it. And sometimes it takes that time, no matter what. But you are strong, you are thriving, and you are a beautiful zebra. And on that note, I need more coffee. So I hope you guys have a fabulous day today. And yeah, love from Mama Ra.